Why am I here? What is my purpose? And what is the value I have? A lot of times people try and validate themselves through the things that they achieve and through the people's recognition of them. Through status and through things that we achieve, we like to get recognition from people. We like to feel loved, so therefore we try and reach out to other people and get that validation from them. But at the end of the day, that validation never seems to fill the gap. We can try all sorts of things, and I've been there, to try and fulfill this happiness inside of us. Material wealth, people's recognition, achievements, none of those things actually fulfill the hole inside of us that we are trying so desperately to try and fill. You see, God created us in the beginning of existence in His image. He said, let us create man in our image and our likeness. When we were created in the beginning, in Adam and Eve, we were created in that image and likeness. We walked with God, we talked with Him, and we existed with Him. It was complete paradise on earth. But yet God gave us free will. Free will is so that love can exist. If we don't have free will, then there is no real love. Imagine God created us to be like robots, and we just automatically had to love Him in a specific way, and we automatically had to follow all His rules. That won't be fulfilling. He would have had a bunch of software programs. Imagine dating your phone, knowing your phone's going to message you back loving thoughts because you programmed it that way. But if you knew you were speaking to a real person and they replied to you in a loving way, and they phoned you and they spoke to you, that fulfills something inside of you, because you know that comes from a place of a genuine love. So God created us with free will. We are not good enough in our own standing. He never created us to be autonomous, but He created us to be in companionship with Him. And so we fell in the beginning of creation, and we've drifted away from God since then. Satan came in and deceived us and made us think that, we are fine on our own, or tried to make us think that God doesn't exist, or tried to make us think that we are not good enough to even approach Him. But the truth is, a loving Father who loves you dearly and wants to have a real relationship with you